Oh man, I had to stop and refuel. Got off work a little early. Picked up Pop, who was Fred Jr., and got me a little Chick-fil-A spicy chicken sandwich. Oh yeah, about to tear it up. I love to dip my fries in the Polynesian sauce too. I just hate cold fries, but hey, I gotta eat them. You know what it is. All right, peace. Be sure to check out my latest videos. My latest videos is the ultimate guide to Doctor Strange. We'll also show you some other cool magazines. You also have the ultimate guide to manga. And scroll down and watch some of my favorite videos like NECA's Ultimate Goliath from the Gargoyles series. You girls and guys be safe out there, and I will catch you later. Peace. Hey, what's up, comic book peeps? I got your All-Star Award out because I got something pretty cool to show you from that universe. Trust me, not everything on this channel is Star Wars. I keep it a good mix, but you already know how I feel about this saga. It is very cool, and yeah, this is another magazine that I showed you. And the ultimate guide to Doctor Strange, the LA Times, the Skywalker saga, and beyond. Star Wars. Damn, my magazine collection is getting kind of ridiculous. I gotta buy the bag and boards for them. But with that being said, let's get into our video. And this episode of Direct Edition is brought to you by Let's by Kimmy, Cooking KD, and everybody's favorite Dathomirian, my fake Darth Maul from China. Alright, so you guys know how we do on this channel. Let's get into some action figures. And here he is, one of the most controversial characters within the Star Wars saga, because a lot of people was like, Jar Jar Binks is whack. They was expecting more. Some of the Jamaicans supposedly got mad. I don't know any mad Jamaicans because they ripped off the Jamaican culture pretty heavy with the Gungans. That's what they're called, Gungans. And yeah, but I always liked Jar Jar Binks. I always thought he was an innocent character. There's a theory that they were going to make him a dark Sith. But that never came into fruition. But I'm not sure if Skywalker actually, if Lucas, I'm sorry, was it George Lucas? I'm not sure if George Lucas ever confirmed that rumor. But a lot of people believe that Jar Jar Binks was supposed to be, a dark Sith Lord. You look it up; it's out there. I'm not playing with you. But I love Jar Jar Binks, and I thought this action figure was pretty cool. It's been on Amazon for a minute for $20, but anywhere else you look, it was going for $36 and $40 because he comes with a very large shield. He comes with a staff, and he also comes with that rock. And he got himself in a lot of trouble in Phantom Menace. Like I said, a lot of people didn't like his character. But I thought his character was a relief character. You know how the droids, the R2-D2 were relief characters? That's how he is. Now, judging from his eyes in this box, I would say that he does look like he could have been a dark Sith Lord, because those eyes look super evil. But I love him. I love his Gungan race. It was pretty cool, like in the movie. And yeah, very detailed, man. I love the shield. Star Wars Phantom Menace, the staff, the rock that he threw that got him all crazy. Is that a rock or just a jewel? I'm not sure. I just remember he had something like wrapped around his leg that looked like a rock. Now look at this. Now for a relief character, they kept him very serious on the box, and I'm trying to figure out why. They didn't show the mischievous eating the apples with his tongue at the table, getting corrected by Qui-Gon Jinn, Jar Jar Binks. But anyway, it says, a clumsy, well-meaning Gungan, outcast on Naboo, Jar Jar Binks struggled to prove his worth throughout his life. But in the end of the movies, we saw that Jar Jar Binks had rose to actually be a member of the Republic. So it was very cool, man. He's number one. Wow. I thought Ray was number one, but he must be he. You know what? He is the first one that they did come out with in this line of Black series. You know, I love the red and black series. That's all I really wanted to collect. But I said something told me buy Jar Jar Binks before the price goes up, because they always do that. It's always one for $20, and then when you buy it, it's like they go up to like 30 and 50. So I didn't want that to happen while I could still get them very cheap. You know, I went on ahead and pulled the trigger. And yeah, I think I'm eventually, if my kids get around to selling it, or my grandkids getting around to selling it, I know that it'll be well appraised, worth more than $20, because he is a main character within the universe. And even though people don't like him, you got to have that Jar Jar Binks in your collection. Very cool. What do you guys think? I think it's awesome. All right, let's do the send off. Well, you know what? We need to compare him to some other stuff, don't we? All right, let's compare him to the same kind of box that he's in. Meet Sabu. And here he is compared to Moff Gideon. No, it's not Moff Gideon. Yeah, it is Moff Gideon. Here he is compared to Moff Gideon and the Black Saber. Very cool. Damn, Jar Jar Binks. Yeah, he's in scale because he's a little bit taller than him, so he has to be about 6.5 inches. Not quite 7, but 6.5. Because him and Qui-Gon Jinn was super tall in the Phantom Menace. A lot of people don't know. And here's another comparison to my baby and one of my favorite characters of all time that nobody knows because, well, they know it now because of Grogu, the Mandalorian. Ahsoka Tano, who is Darth Vader's apprentice when he was Anakin Skywalker. Wow. This is nice. Really enjoying this. Okay. What do you guys say? I think it's very cool, especially with Ahsoka being Rosario Dawson. All right, let's do the send-off. And so, once again, I'd like to thank you guys and girls for tuning in to another episode of Direct Edition. The channel is Fred Hall Direct Edition. Like, subscribe, share. Remember words of wisdom. Focus on the ones that show you love. And on the ones that don't show you love, hey, we're just going to keep them rolling without them. Thank you for the support. I can't say that enough. One day I'm going to have to write down everybody and just give a shout out. But be safe out there. Peace.